He was the greatest in and out of the ring. When you think of boxing, you think of Mike Tyson, Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis. But there's one boxer who transcends the sport. A man who is not only considered the greatest by fans and critics alike, but also by his opponents. He was so much more than a boxer. He was a humanitarian, an activist, an icon. And his name was Muhammad Ali. Born Cassius Clay on January 17, 1942 in Louisville, Kentucky. Cassius was an inquisitive child who excelled at everything from football to basketball to baseball. But it was in the 6th grade that his life changed, when he was sent to a fight with some bullies. And although he didn't enjoy fighting, he discovered something about himself. He had a natural talent for it. So he joined the local gym and began training. In 1954, at the age of 12, Cassius won the Golden Gloves for the first time. By 1960, he had become the world heavyweight champion. But it was his fight against Sonny Liston in 1964 that made him a household name. Cassius was the underdog, but he shocked the world when he defeated Liston in the 7th round. In doing so, he became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at the age of 22. But it was outside the ring where Cassius really made his mark. He was a vocal critic of the Vietnam War and refused to be drafted into the army. This cost him his boxing license, and he was stripped of his title, but he didn't care. He knew that he was doing the right thing. In 1970, Ali was finally allowed to box again. Came back to face off against Joe Frazier in what would become one of the greatest boxing matches of all time. Ali lost the fight, but he didn't lose his dignity. He proved that he could go the distance with one of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time. Over the next 5 years, Ali would have 3 more fights with Frazier, and 2 of them would go down in history. In 1974, Ali defeated George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle. And in 1978, he defeated Leon Spinks to become the heavyweight champion for the 2nd time. Ali retired from boxing in 1981 with a record of 56 wins, 5 losses, and 39 knockouts. After his retirement, he became an ambassador for the sport, traveling the world promoting boxing and making millions along the way. In 1996, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, but that didn't stop him from living his life to the fullest. He continued to make public appearances and even starred in a movie. On June 3, 2016, Muhammad Ali passed away at the age of 74. He had been suffering from a respiratory illness and had been hospitalized several times over the past few years, but it was his fight with Parkinson's disease that ultimately took his life. Today, Ali's legacy lives on through the Muhammad Ali Center in Louisville, Kentucky. It's a museum dedicated to his life and work, as well as a research center for Parkinson's disease. If you want to learn more about Muhammad Ali, I highly recommend reading his autobiography. It's the greatest. My Own Story. It's an amazing book that gives you a first-hand account of what it was like to be Muhammad Ali. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and subscribe for more content.